What's up, everyone? I hope everyone is having a great and beautiful day. So, y'all ready for this message for today? Like, let's go. So, today, y'all, let's talk about a problem that all of us have, which is controlling our emotions. Listen, when I say all of us, I say all of us, including myself. Why? Because we all either still are battling or have pretty much overcome whatever. Listen, we have to learn how to control our emotions, because just think of it like this: if you can't control emotions, right, which is the way you feel, like, how are you really going to be able to control your life for real, like you need to, on the level that you need to? What happens is, whenever we can't get a hold on our emotions, when we feel like we got to speak every time, a situation presents itself, especially when it's a negative. That's what I mean by that. When you feel like you got to speak, you're not in control of your emotions, because you're letting your emotions get in the best of you, feeling like, oh yeah, this is what they said, this is what they did, oh yeah, I'm about to get them peace of my mind, I'm about to da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? No, because you are losing power. You are losing power to the other person whenever you feel like you got to react or to speak because of your emotions. However they made you feel like you always got to speak or act on it. No, you do not. Because if you give the person the power, then that means they ultimately also have the power to make you feel like your day is ruined, right? Again, the same thing pertains to not controlling your emotions. If someone can ruin your day, can make you be like, oh, you was having a good day, and then boom, something is, it doesn't happen, and now your day is messed up. Now, don't get me wrong, like, we are human, so we do have natural emotions and feelings towards things, so that's cool. But if you're gonna let something affect you, at least let it be for like 5. Give yourself 10 minutes max, right? 10 minutes, and then move on. But again, when it comes to, when you always have to be the person to speak on any given situation, you lose like sanity and your peace. It's like, you know how much negative energy that you have to pour out to always, you know what I'm saying, speak, speak, speak. And I was just having this conversation. It's like, no, I've learned that I don't have to always speak and speak and speak in any given situation whenever I feel like something that has happened that I don't like. No, there's always a time and a place for everything. And that goes for speaking too. Learn how to control your emotions. And that also pertains to, when you can't have a handle on your emotions, 9 times out of 10 you're going to make bad decisions, because you're making decisions off of impulse and off of emotion. And when you make decisions off of your emotions, you ultimately end up making the wrong decision. You ultimately end up, saying things that you didn't mean, as you say you didn't mean. But like, I feel like if you said it, it's a part of you that meant it, right? But it's like you have that regret because you acted off of your emotion, and that caused you again to make a decision that you wouldn't have made otherwise if you would have been thinking with your head instead of, your emotion. So if you really want to get a true handle on your life, you have to first get a real handle on your emotions. Because listen, not having that control, baby, it would end you up in a lot of situations that you didn't want to be in. Even as it pertains to relationships and people, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes we act off of emotion. Like, think with your mind. Like, I mean, they say think with your heart. I mean, sometimes that is okay. But a lot of the times, if we thinking with our heart and not with our head, emotion again, instead of offer your wisdom, which is up here, you would find yourself in a bad relationship, or continuing to stay in a bad relationship. Why? Because you are allowing your emotions to take over, because you don't have that control. So that's why I wanted to get on here and to encourage y'all, to motivate y'all. Listen, including myself, like I say, because even though I'm working on it, I still am a work in progress. Like I always say, God is still working on me. So just know that it is key, it is critical, it is important to have a handle on your emotions and control your emotions, so that they don't control you, and that you don't give other people the power over you. And as always, be motivated and stay inspired.